Let's see what we got on the counter here. We're gonna make some banana bread and have some lunch. I'm turn this around. I'm gonna cheat and use some cake mix. I'm gonna soften the raisins a bit. I don't want too many raisins, but I will put a few. What the hell is, oh, yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna put a little bit of carrot in these ingredients. And then while that's being made, we're gonna have my lunch, because I actually haven't even eaten lunch. So this will be for lunch. This will be for supper's, dinner's dessert. I can get this up here. Let's see what I'm doing. I don't want you to get the light in the eyes at the same time. All right. So, gonna put the gravy, grate some carrot to start. Oopsie. Turn the carrot around as you're grating it so it doesn't bunch up like it just did. Oh, right. So what I want to do is get some of those raisins soaking in water for two reasons. One of the reasons being that I want to get some of the preservatives or whatever is on there off. I'm only going to be using a third of the package mix. I'm going to use only 1 tablespoon of raisins. Which again, I actually don't prefer raisins, but it is nice to have that pop of sweetness in there. And then again, the banana is going to be plenty of sweet. Oh, shit. What am I doing here? We got some cinnamon on some oil, because it's always nice to make your house smell nice. So this was that oil you find and you melt it. I think it was from like last year or the year before. So I went and added a little bit of cinnamon on top, so once it melts, it will get that nice cinnamony. Cinnamony smell. Again, I'm gonna let these raisins soften up a bit. Let's mash up some of this banana. It's severely old, but as you can see, it's perfect inside. It's just that I had it in the fridge. And voila! Now, so from here, because of the carrot and so forth, there isn't a whole lot of moisture, so you don't have to substitute too much moisture when you're using the cake mix. But because I am going to add an extra egg, I am going to put a tiny bit more. I am going to substitute a little bit of whole wheat. I am going to try and get that little squiggly out, just because that's the way I am. Good enough. Why? The ghost is back. It's been back, but I just haven't made comment to it being around. It, she, I don't know if it's a she or a he, or if there's numerous, I don't know. It only seems, and just like in the movies, it acts out when I'm doing live stream. I know. Story, and I'm sticking to it. Now, let's mix this up. Mash your banana well. Now, in the cake mix, I find there's like a lot of vanilla and very flavorful. It tastes good enough. You don't need to add any extra vanilla or anything else. Again, I added a little bit of carrot just to add to a little bit of texture and flavor, as well as nutrients. So you're going to want to make sure the banana is well mashed. And why not mash it at the same time that you're mashing the egg? Because the egg too needs to be well mixed. Now, this gum tastes so good, y'all. This is only a half of carrot that I put in, but I'm deciding that I might like to put the rest of it, the other half. Where are you? No. Oh. I forgot that I ended up taking it for a walk. And I ate that other half of carrot. So there is no other half of carrot. Mash, mash, mash. Whip, whip, whip. Get it all together. Now, let's make sure that when you have the, if you're adding things like the raisins, like I said, stick them in some hot water so that they not only take the whatever preservatives or whatever off of it, it helps soften it. A lot of people put some people put different nuts. Is it walnuts that most people put in the raisin drinks? Banana roast or whatever they call it. We're making a mixture. Banana, carrot, raisin. Yummy. Good enough? Yep. Where is... Oh, yeah. So, like I said, I'm only going to use a third of the mixture because the mixture said you were going to put 1 egg. So like I said, I want to make sure that I'm going to have enough room to substitute the wetness with the dryness. Now, the other thing we're going to put in here, first things first, you're going to turn the oven on. So now that we're getting going, let's turn the oven on so it preheats. Now it says the heat oven to 350 for shiny metal or glass pan, or 325 for dark or non-stick pan. But when you're making anything in the oven, you want to preheat the oven. So we are, with myself, you normally, I meant back, cut. You want to preheat the oven so that it's up to 25 to 50 degrees higher than what you're going to be cooking it at. Once it's time to put it in, that's when you're going to put it to the temperature you need, which or whatever the instructions say. Because, especially in the winter, especially where I live, especially if you have a draft, once you open the oven door, a lot of the heat is going to escape. That's why you want to have it preheated. That's why you have it preheated, because of the escape of the hot air. So, according to this, in the container that I'm going to be using, as opposed to round or the little muffin tins or so forth, or round, whatever mold, donut shaped mold, mine says that I'm going to keep mine in here between 29 and 34 minutes. So, depending on the size that you're going to use of the pan that you're going to use, is dependent on how long or how quick it'll cook. So for example, mine is a 7 by 11 inch or a 1.9 liter. So again, you're gonna have to go accordingly. So let's remember, you've got it a little bit higher. Once you open this oven door, you're gonna put it back to where it belongs, which is 350. With that, let me add a tiny bit of the flour first. You're not going to add the liquids first, because in my opinion it just makes it harder to clean. I'm going to put the equivalent amount of what would have been the egg and a little bit of the moisture of what's going to come off the carrot. Put that in. Again, I'm only using a third of the mix, so I'm going to portion it off. Here, it looks like it, whoopsie, Get into the frame, Rinda. This looks like it's there about 2/3. This looks like 3/3. So I'm going to portion it in like that and use only 1/3. That's the way I cheat and make my cake mix. Put this back in the box where it belongs. There we go. Now you're gonna mix up the two ingredients, the two flours. You know, people say that you have to do that. I don't know why. Personally, I know why you want to sift it, but why you want to mix them really in the end, it's going to get mixed once you mix this mixture. So I'm going to do that. A high-pitched sound for a second there. Throw that in there. Quick rinse. Got some hot soapy water. I'll just put that in there. So go ahead and mix up the dry with the wet. You're kind of folding it in at the same time as mixing it, but you're not overly mixing it at the same time. Scrape the sides. Now, let that sit a moment. You're going to take a paper towel or a cloth, or your clean fingers. Some butter on your fingers. Get that on there. Whoa. Be careful, it's slippery. Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't need to use an excessive amount, but you do want to make sure there's enough that it can adhere, that you want to add a little bit of flour, and so you're just adding enough butter so that the flour can adhere to it. You don't want too much butter. You're just going to have a sloppy mess. There you go. So you're just going to take a little bit of soapy water and wash my hands down a tiny bit so that my hands aren't slippery when I'm handling that glass. Then we are going to take a little bit of flour. You're not going to dump it in from the bag. You only need a tiny bit. So you're going to just sprinkle it in. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Don't dump it. Because all that'll happen is it'll stick to the one spot. Sprinkle. Sprinkle. And then that's when you're gonna shake it, pat it, bang it, and allow it to get to the sides and stick to those edges. You're gonna do that over the sink, preferably, to make less of a mess. So as you can see,
It adheres nicely. And then, once you're done making sure that it's evenly coated, you're going to take the excess The excess flour, you're going to take it off. Wipe your mess up. Get a little cleaning done while you mess. Don't make a big mess so that you have too much to do in the end. And be lazy like me and not want to clean it. That's what I used to do. Not clean as I went, and then it made a terrible ordeal in the morning. So I wouldn't want to clean after eating if I'd be too full after eating. So, now that you're going to evenly coat it, you're going to take off the edges and get it to the area you're going to be dumping it out of. Get it all to one corner to start with. And then put it in the middle. Try and evenly get it. Take some time. Scrape every little dot and morsel of goodness off of there. Because in the days we're in, some of us can't afford to waste. So, that happened like that. Soap and water available. I'm going to take the excess off and spread it around. Now, I apparently here did not make enough for this container. So what we're going to do, that's what you do when you're cooking sometimes. We're going to end up having to make another portion. And this side's actually going to be banana carrot on the bottom. So isn't that how inventions are made? So you're going to just spread that around nicely and evenly. Woo. Perfect. So that's what happened there. Like I said, that's how inventions are made. We've got a banana carrot layer cake. You didn't know that's what we were making, did you? Nor did I. So I'm just going to get this water, soapy water, soaking this, while oh no, I'm not soaking it, I'm washing it immediately, because I have to make the next portion. Now, which is not a good thing for me, because I'm all by myself here, so eating a whole cake to myself. It's not a good idea. Dry off a bit. Let's get an egg. Goodness. Now, what are we doing? You know what I did? I forgot to put oil in this part. There's a 1/4 cup of oil needed, so I'm not going to put a 1/4 cup. I'm only going to need about a tablespoon. It's to make up for it and add a couple more drops. That's what she does now. Don't judge me. I forget things. This is really nice and orange. Get the squiggly out. Yucky. She doesn't like squigglies in her eggs. Gosh darn it, what is she doing now? That, I didn't need any other liquid. Ugh. What am I doing? 1.5 cups water or milk. Oh my goodness. I missed a bunch of ingredients in the last mix. Oh goodness, see? That's the way I am now. Some of this, some of that. I'm going to use only half of this. Pinch it off so that not more than what I want is going to come out. So, that stuff looks really thick. Add a tiny bit of flour. This is going to be like a muffin cake. It's going to be half muffin and half cake, apparently. Like I said, since this stupid concussion, I do weird things now. I just roll with it, you fella. No need to get upset about it anymore. So I'm just going to spread this over it evenly. And then I'm going to do a similar to a marbling. So we'll marble it. And I just scraped half of my stuff off the bottom, but that's okay. Again, we're just rolling with it. Like that. See, my hair is, I'm eating my hair. Ah! Why I don't like to chew gum when my hair is down. Done and done. Now that oven is ready, so I better pop that in there already. Hopefully my mixture does not stick to the pan too badly because of my scraping off the butter and stuff. My marbling is the way I do it. Okay, so this got a little doo-doos on the side. When it comes to something like that, you can't wipe the side. If it went poof, smoky. If it were something like spaghetti, lasagna, you are going to wipe the side. Whatever is spilled on the side, you're going to wipe your vessel off before you put it in the oven so that it doesn't burn, because the likelihood is that it's going to turn black. You don't want that, because you don't want the gravy that you want to have from the vessel to be too dark. Because I had to learn the hard way. People in their video, my videos don't seem to like it when it looks too dark. Now, let us eat something. I have not eaten anything in a little bit here. That's cooking. Actually, let me rinse these a bit. Quick rinse. I like this little container. I had something that was, whatever was bought in here. This is steel or aluminum, but I like it because I can reheat stuff in it on the stove while the other stuff that was cooking on the stove cooks. I put this on the warmer. So I keep this. I don't like to waste too much. God knows I already do waste enough. I have not eaten much. Let me see what I'm going to eat. I think I'm going to have, ouch. I think I'm just going to have a little bit more bread with that chicken. She's being too lazy. There's smoke coming out of here, yo. Out of the oven. I have to clean that damn oven soon. Right away. Now, what was I going to do here? Yeah, I think I'm just going to have bread and butter. With that, and since we have the oven on, I can warm my chicken and my stuff up in there. Let's have that for our lunch. I wish I would have had some boiled eggs to go with this, but we'll have the muffins. And it's really smoking out of there. I don't know what I dropped. What dripped on there? A couple of escargot and mussels. And if you watched one of the last videos, this is fish cake. I made fish cake live. So if you haven't watched that, be sure to. And again, like I said, I had some mussels, and they had some kind of funny sauce on it, and I wasn't sure if I'd like the sauce, so I added some escargot. But then when I went to make a nice mixture, I inadvertently put too much salt. So that's why we're going to have some bread to go along with this. To take up some of the salt. So, like I said, we've got chicken. We've got the mussels, cake, potato thingy. Let's put this on. I'm just going to let the chicken sit on the plate. There's a serrated pizza pan in the oven that I keep in there all the time, so that when I put anything in, it's hot right away. This. Why do I have this? Oh, this is for that. Okay. So am I having muffins? I guess I'll just have 2 slices of bread. 2 slices are enough. Now, I forgot to check what time. It's 10 after 4 now, so it's there about, I'm thinking the amount that I have in there, it's going to be a good 20 minutes. So let's put this on 20 minutes. Let's put this on 15. And then I keep my nose. Where is it? How do you know? Oh, here it is. This will let you know. Okay, so let me butter some. Put some butter on some bread. Let me put this in here. And the chicken in here, duh. Let me put that on there. Oh, shite. It is so freaking smoky in here, yo. Put that on the bottom shelf. Butter. This is Italian bread, by the way. Cut that, get it ready for my yummy morsels of chicken to go on it, or my whatever. Let's eat this while we're waiting. Whatever. Some more butter, because butter makes better. Do you like a lot of butter on your muffins? Ugh, that's not much. What's with the hair? Ew. And is that gum from blowing earlier? Let's put a little bit more butter. And go sit down a minute. My pills are starting to wear off. The old pain meds don't last forever. Now, this, I think I'm gonna put this muffin away for now. It's getting hot in here, yo. This will be good later for a snack. Snack! If we have enough room in our bellies. Let me see what's going on here. What did I do? Oh, shit. That's not good to open that up too often. Oh. Let me open the front door. For a momente. That's nice. I didn't know how hot it was in here. And look, I shoveled like a good girl. And then the excess stuff that when they plow goes through, I just shoveled it onto the street. Let's leave that door open a moment. Oh my goodness. Let's turn this down a bit since the oven is on, creating a lot of heat. Hey, how come I thought I had another like and my like is gone. It's hot in here, yo. Shite, I almost just fell over that. Let me eat this. Big bite. Let's give a little bit of this. Let me give my wig a little bit of a combing. Hola, Fernanda. Hello, Kyle. Hey, Kyle, how's it going? Now, I have to remember I've got food in here, yo. I've got food on the bottom shelf. But I've also got the cake in there, so I have to watch out. That muffin was so good. But I don't want to eat any more because I want to make sure I eat my lunch. It's proverbial lunch because I never had lunch yet. But it's actually supper time right now. I was supposed to do the mouth without and within, or with. When I first do my hair, I always have to put lots of oil on it in the product because I'm using the hot straightening iron. So the first day, it's kind of oily looking, but not as oily as some girls put it. Oh my God, I went to this one lady to do my hair. Seemed to put the damn whole jar on my head.
Now pay attention. You've got that food in the oven. Remind me, guys, 5 minutes. I only need 5 minutes. Oh, I don't know what I did, but I need to brush my teeth. Hello, Richard. How are you today? Or now? I seen you a little bit earlier. That tooth thing is a little weird. I still have gum on my lips from earlier, Richard. Ew, gross. Is that okay that I still have gum from earlier? A dirty mouth? Oh. I had put some type of lip balm and it seems to have... Oh, I've got gum stuck in my hair. I got it all out. I had some... Oh my God, if you watched the last video, you would see that I had gum stuck all over the place. Now, what else are we doing? Oh, let's get this damn food out of here because I need to eat. Oit. Oh, shite, mine. It is smoky in here, yo. I don't think all of this is going to get cooked properly. Ouch. Because... Oh, motherfucker. Ouch. Hot. Ow. Oh. So smoky in here, yo. Oh, let me get this. Red. Ow, hot. It's not actually that hot. I hope this food is warm enough. I'm so hungry. She's hungry. Oh, goodness. Eat with me. Have a bite with me. Got our gum. Leftover gum. Put this so you can see it. Should I put my feet in this picture? This is definitely not cooked. Oh, but it is hot. Did I drop it in the floor? MacGyver, whatever she wants. How does that look?
Let's have a bite to eat before we have some bubbles. Chicken butt. Who eats the chicken butt? Do you eat the chicken butt when you have your chicken? Mmm. That was perfectly seasoned. They had perfectly seasoned this chicken, the chicken pieces, but the boneless ones, whoa, way too salty. Huh. It's saying our cake is ready already. I'm gonna leave it in for 5 more minutes just because I'm eating. Escargot. Who else likes escargot? Sweet. Ah. Sour. Are you getting hungry? This is 3 cheese. Ah. I didn't put any vegetables. I forgot your vegetables. Oh, this is so good. The flavor of the salt and what I made, the shallots and onion, shallots and garlic mixture that I made is soaked in. It's not actually as salty as it was yesterday. Cause I find the cheese so salty as well, so you have to really be careful. I'm gonna have to dissect this one. This piece of chicken, because there's pieces of goo-goo in there and I don't like it. Oh, you can't see this. Pardon me. I wasn't in the mood for the gristle at the moment. Sometimes I love the gristle, other times I'm not in the mood for it. This is super salty. The cake! Smoky! Oh, that front door's shut already. I'm just gonna eat with my hands. I'm sorry I'm not good at responding by the texting and all that at the same time when I'm live. Salty. Whew. I have to shut these curtains a bit. Otherwise, it's like I'm in a fish tank. This does not taste as good when you're cold. Crunchy. Whew. What's going on with this thing? Hello, 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 everyone. I'm sorry if I don't respond properly. This cake. Mmm. And fish tastes almost like a cake, a sweet cake, a savory sweet cake. Wow. It has potato, a little bit of carrot, a little bit of and then I put some red pepper spice. It's a little bit hot. Big bite. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for liking, subscribing if you haven't already, and make sure to comment if you're interested in more videos of me going live, especially eating big bites and or making bubblegum videos. Big bite. Just the position. Just the position. Good enough. Thank you. Bigger bite. Coffee. That banana carrot cake smells good, yo. This smells good, yo. Comment on dit ça en français? I forget how to speak French all of a sudden. Cigarette time. If you don't like cigarettes, this may not be for you. Now, where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. I don't smoke a whole cigarette at a time. Tastes yucky. It doesn't taste as good the second time around, but that's what helps me to quit or slow down on the smoking. Oh, I need to sit back. Aïe, 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 yes. Ça fait mal. Ah. Whoop. Ma gueule de sauvage. J'ai la gueule sauvage pour toi. Who else knows French? Do you know French at all? La gueule sauvage. I guess I told you there is a ghost in here, I swear to God. I guess the ghost doesn't like me talking like that. Maybe she doesn't like me speaking in French. I don't know. But she's been around today. It's been acting up today. Different things have gone on around the house. I know I don't talk about the ghost all the time, but whether you believe in ghosts, poltergeist or not, there is something in this house that dwells in this house. It isn't on me, it isn't stuck on me, nor is it going to be staying on me or being on me when I leave. But it's going to stay in this house. This house is going to be mowed down and it's going to have to move on, whatever. But I just tell it, don't touch me. Tried to touch me at one point, pulled my covers down a bit. And it's a female, I think. I don't know. Maybe there's two of them. I don't know. But weird shite happens around here. Like, for example, I don't know if you saw, but downstairs there's a big pipe, water pipe. It was suddenly all orange. I've been here for only a year. I'm the one who cleans around here. I know how dirty and dusty it was before I moved in and how it is still in certain spots. Oh my God, I came in one day and it was freaking orange, like neon orange down there. And you watch the videos, watch for it. Talk about the ones who have the ghost. See the little symbol with the ghost on it? I don't know if I'm going to put that on this video because it's not acting up enough for me to post that, but sometimes it does do things. Hold on a minute. Let me get the curtain so that it's getting the heat in the house and not at the window.
But yeah, one time I even came in, I had put the leg on for the couch, the sofa, and then when I went out and came back home, the damn thing was like moved a considerable amount. I would not have put it on like that. But enough of that, let's have some bubble gum. I doubled up on the meds, so we're good. I wonder if I should have a popsicle. I bought a popsicle.